welcome to episode 1 of Trev's Hockey Talk, or Trev's Hockey Show. I haven't decided on a name yet. Right here on Trev TV. I'm the Trev. That's never changed. Never will, as far as I know. Initially, I had an idea in mind. I was going to review the nominees for the 2018 NHL Awards, but I figured since I put up in the first episode of Trev TV that I was starting the story of Hailey's first game puck, I figured I'd tell the story. Because I did say it was a bit of a long story. Well, I got time. Hailey's got time. Let's tell the story. To properly start this story, I have to take you back to November 3rd. That's the day before her first game. November 3rd of 2017 was the day the NHL Centennial Arena made its way through Edmonton. And of course, I had already known right from the start that A, I was going no matter what. And B, if that meant playing hooky from work, I was going to do that. So guess what Trev did? In my mind, well worth it. Well worth it. Because I got to do a lot of different things that day. Hailey got to stand on the makeshift play rink that they had, where you could just, play with the puck with a hockey stick, shoot on net if you wanted to, take a couple shots, so we did. Hailey was chasing me around with the puck. So that was awesome. Got to drive a virtual reality Zamboni. They had the Rolling Museum, which had a number of different artifacts, which I will show you. And they also had a coin exchange, which was more or less, you trade in a quarter of normal currency, you got a fresh, clean quarter from the Canadian Mint to help celebrate the 125th anniversary of the Stanley Cup, which we got. On top of that, they also had some former Oiler alumni there as well, which is where Hailey got her first 2 autographs. Yeah, from Fernando Persani and Jason Strudwick. That one's personalized, so that's pretty awesome. That's Hailey's. It ain't going nowhere. It's all for Hailey. But the most important thing they had there, and this is what made the Trev's day, they had Stanley, as in Stanley C Cup. So that was a 27-year reunion in the making there. Trev got to take a family picture with the cup, as well as a solo picture with the cup, which I will show you. Now we can fast forward to game day. So November 4th, 2017, Hailey was not even 14 months. She was 13 months and change when she went to her first hockey game. And of course we went to the museum again because it was there all weekend. We went the first time on a Friday, we went again on the Saturday, which was game day. And it's the same things over and over again. Got to go through the rolling truck again, got to have another picture with the Stanley and all that. Of course I didn't keep those pictures, but got the important pictures already, so that one was more just for fun. And then we went into Rogers. We killed an hour, because by the time we were in Rogers, it wasn't even 6, or wasn't even 5, sorry. Game started at 7, doors opened at 6. So we went in there just after 5 o'clock, killed some time. She got to meet the mascot. as soon as we did that, as soon as they let us in, we got to find our seats. We were in a luxury box. Hailey's first game was in a luxury box. How sweet is that? And it was against Saskatoon. And she met the mascot. We took our seats, and we had time to kill. The players weren't even out there for warm-ups yet. So we took the tour around Rogers. I think that was our second time in there, because the building is relatively new still. The first time we were in there was to see Thomas Rhett. So we took the tour, went around the building twice. And by the time we were ready to go back to our seats, players were just doing the warm-ups and whatever else. Now, from seat level or suite level to seat level is a bit of a trick. There's a lot of steps, a lot of twists, a lot of turns. So by the time we figured, we're going to try and get Hailey a game puck. We're going to try. Try being the key word. Now, if you know me, you know how much I like using the word try. I don't. But we tried. So we went from suite level down to the main seating area. Yeah, we did. I'm serious. You could probably hear Hailey in the background. Anyway, we went to main seat level just to see, them warm up, get a close-up view of whatever else, and them warming up the ice. By the time we got down there, players were already starting to go back into the tunnel, into their dressing room. So me and my infinite wisdom, and I don't remember the name of the player on Saskatoon, it was number 10, look it up. He went in the tunnel, and he popped back out for a second afterwards, and I stopped him right then and there. Gave him the fist bump. I said, good luck, hope you beat the Oil Kings tonight. Any chance I can get a game puck? And I explained it's Hailey's first game. He says, okay, let me see what I can do. 5 minutes later, we got Hailey's game puck. Her first ever game puck. I didn't have to wait for this one to be shot at me. I didn't have to duck. I didn't have to save it from anybody's head, because the last game puck I caught, I had to save it from my mom's head. I took it in the shoulder, but this one was given to us. This is Hailey's first game puck. And that, my friends, is the story of Hailey's first game puck. And as I mentioned in the first Trev TV video, they like to have their players during intermissions signing autographs with their own Oil Kings team-issue cards. She got Travis Child. She got Brian Harris. She got Wyatt McLeod. And she got Davis Murray. And so already, within 2 days, Hailey has 6 autographs to her name and a game puck. She had really good luck at the hockey game. Now, we didn't stay for the whole game, because after the second period, obviously, she was getting a little tired, maybe a little cranky. I know Dad was getting a little cranky. But from what I remember, or at least what I read, Saskatoon ended up beating the Oil Kings. I'd love to say I could take full credit for that, because I encouraged them to beat the Oil Kings. But truth be told, the Oil Kings just sucked anyway. And that's that. And that, my friends, is the story of Hailey's first game puck. As always, I hope you like this video. Feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Look for Trev TV on Facebook. And hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Later.